Hi, welcome to Ignite World Reality Series today, titled Nurture the Small. Nurture the Small. My name is Professor Isaac O. Fayomi. Friend, I do say something that nothing is small in the real sense of nature. Nothing is too small in the real sense of nature. It all begins and ends on the table of nurturing. It all begins and ends on the table of nurturing. If we can nurture anything, then we can expect so much from it. There is nothing that is too small for us to nurture. If we can nurture it, it will yield. There is nothing that is too small for us in reality. If we can grow it, it will develop to the point of envy. There is nothing that cannot be nurtured. There is nothing that cannot be nurtured. Our children have been nurtured to who they are today. We ourselves, we are nurtured to the point that people now are, give us some sense of recognition today. Whatever I and you have ever gained is a product of nurturing. There is no small gift thing in life. It's a function of nurturing. Whatever you see anyone have ever gained, attained, retained, sustained with, as a function, is a function of nurturing. And therefore, we must have this conscious mind within ourselves that nothing is too small not to nurture. In that business, it is not too small not to nurture. In that career, it is not too much not to nurture. I told someone I started in academic environment as a cleaner. And today, I rose to become a professor and a dean of a college. Why? Because of nurturing small. Nurturing small. One day, I told my wife, I said, babe, you know what? You will soon grow in this, your research world. At that time, she was having HND. And before you know, I began to nurture her and nurture her in research world. Today, she's doing excellently well because of the power of nurturing. You may not know anything today, but when the idea and the vision and the mind is set, you can nurture anything to the point of envy. To the point of envy. The maize corn we all see, enjoy, is through a seed of it. So, seed can germinate and grow to become a sources and, a plantations that we never expected. Don't treat the now. Don't treat the little beginning. Don't treat that small thing. However, if you want to nurture the small, know this. Number one, you must plow a better atmosphere for it. Every small thing that you see comes alive, being success, is a function of an atmosphere plowed around it. So plow a good atmosphere. Number two, allow heat to pass through process. Everything called small must be allowed to pass through process. A seed or a grains of maize, we have to go through, the plowing, the seeding point until it begin to germinate. It will die first, grow, and begin to boost. Then everybody begin to see the outpouring of it. So allow yourself to pass through process. Allow that business to pass through nurturing. Allow that business to die and regrow again. And that is the way to build a lasting small thing to the world of envy. Number three, you have to nourish it by adding values to it. Number four, create a core value. When things small, create a core value around it that makes a guiding principles around it. And lastly, brand a structure. You have to create a structure. After you have created a core value, create a structure on that small thing. in your family life. It may be small today. Without children will begin to come. You need to create a family background, a family structure, a family cover. You need to nourish your home. And that is the way to win through. Pray. Nurture the small. Nourish the small. And before you know, it becomes an empire to envy. See you next time in Ignite War. Bye for now.
Once in life we live, we are grooming destiny. It's Ignite War today. The hope of the future we see.